Hey everybody, Bedridden Potato here, and today I am checking out the demo to Welcome to Elderfield. Eldest Daughter Lab recommended this one to me, said it was kind of a Stardew-esque creepy vibe thing, and I love Stardew. Stardew Valley is like my go-to comfort game, so you know, creepy Stardew sounds cool. Right now they just have the alpha demo out for this. From what I've read, it is 1/6 of the game. You can get through it in 15 to 20 hours. Some people are stretching it a lot further, though digging deep into it. I don't know how far I'm going to get into it. I might knock it out in 20 hours. It might take me longer. I'm going to vote for longer because I be messing stuff up all the time. But let's jump on in and see. I know it's got to continue, but I have not played yet. That is probably because it took me so long to set my audio up right. That was a fun fiasco. Thank you for helping me, Lav. You're a saint. Alright, let's hit new game and go. Please choose a difficulty setting. Oh lord. This setting can be decreased later from the player's bed. So probably not re-increased. Okay, so peaceful. Enemy stats are at 50. Enemy experience 200%. Enemy encounters are reset. Game mode for those who don't enjoy challenging combat. That'd be me most of the time. Let's see. I mean, I kind of want to go for normal. You will never see me doing hard, nightmare, anything like that on any games. I might give a run sometime with like a Minecraft survival hardcore, but I doubt it. I'm gonna try normal, and if it winds up being too much for me, I will like completely shamelessly go to easy. I don't care. Judge me if you want. I do be doing games on easy a lot. Just makes it more fun. Enable the intro cutscene and tutorial. Recommended if this is your first playthrough. Yes, please. I'd like to know what's going on. Who am I? I'm Potato. I wonder if I can turn myself. Okay. Uh, I'm just gonna stick with that. That looks like it's kind of got some sort of long hair. Oop, done, not back. Do we got pink, guys? Do we got pink? Please have pink. Yay, I can have pink hair. Done. Close enough. It's pale, it works. Body face type. Oh! It turned me. I see. Oh, okay, so we'll go there. Done. Shirt color. Let's go with a cute little blue. Yeah. Pant color. I don't want to get too invested and spend too much time in this part. I really don't. I feel like it'll probably be something I can change later. Let's just stick with a nice black. Oh, hey, look. Look, there's a rotate character button. This way you should read through everything. Alright, we're gonna stick with it. I don't want to put too much time into what I look like. It's not that important right now. What's important is the game. In a peculiar land buried by the forest, a strange wind always blows. The shivering leaves and the laughing crows serenade the piercing moon. Winding paths lead to nowhere and somehow back again. Do not judge me. I do not read out loud very well. Here, life is simple. The rules bend and twist like a gnarled oak, but life moves forward. Menacing whispers call from dark corners, yet life is strangely peaceful. Okay. The crackling hum of the radio tower transmits news of things unbelievable to outsiders, yet commonplace here. The town folk shuffle about in a daze, numb to the touch of the old gods. You have shuffled along with them all throughout your life. For this place, Elderfield is your home too. Okay. Neighborhood watch. Ooh, creepy. But now, a new tale is being written. This is the tale of your life, just as you choose to write it. Will you take up quiet pursuits, safe in the comfort of menial labor? Will you connect with others around you or retreat into loneliness? Will you run from the secrets of Elderfield or answer their mysterious call? Your fate is in your own hands now. As strange as Elderfield is, it is becoming ever stranger. Even in a place like this, there is balance to be found. But those who would upset that balance can threaten even the unusual life you've come to know. Oh, to be able to read without stumbling over words or adding letters. It would be nice. The Old Woods. ... Where am I? I can't remember what I was just doing. Why would I be in the woods in this weather? That's a very good question. I have to get home. Okay, so we got a WSAD. Easy peasy. There's a tree stump. There's lights. I'm gonna safely assume I'm supposed to follow this. Shift to sprint. Okay. Obtain spoiled rations. Yummy. You've just found your first item. Boxes like this are scattered around the world and can contain useful treasures. Okay. There's another one, but what's that? Is that something? No. Music's ominous. Found a wooden stick. A new weapon. Won't beat him with a stick, y'all. You've just found your first piece of equipment. Finding more will be necessary if you want to survive encounters with monsters. Before continuing, equip your new weapon by opening the equipment page in the main menu. So, main menu is going to be left click, equipment, equip, weapon. I got stick. I got a rock. How do I use the stick? Ooh. Okay. Stop. Go back. I guess when I need it, I'll be able to, or it'll tell me. It'll be like, hey, pull it out. Ooh. They're kind of creepy looking. Okay, a girl cannot pronounce things, so we're gonna go with Zartek, cultist. Well, if it isn't another dreamer. I had a feeling we'd run into one another eventually. Quite far from home, aren't we? The pack of cultists stare at you blankly. I'd like to know what they're staring at me with. I saw no eyeballs on that one. Their tentacled faces seem to writhe with anticipation. Do they now? Your timing is perfect, actually. Our new friend is dying to stretch its legs. Ah! I don't like it. Oh, yeah. An imperfect creation attacks. Welcome to your first battle. Hopefully you won't be killed. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't. That would be embarrassing, but it's a good possibility. Just saying. The symbols in the top corners of the screen represent the action points of you and your enemy. So I'm going to assume red will be them and green will be me. For each AP you have, you can perform one battle action per turn. In addition to the basic attack, rituals and skills can be used in battle, as well as certain items. Your turn. Okay, well, let's go with basic attack. Yeah. Ouch. That was kind of painful. These are your combat points. Some skills, rituals, and equipment will increase these counters. Okay. The three types are swift, lethal, and defensive. As you generate points, there is an increasing chance for a special effect to trigger. Swift points can cause you to dodge. Lethal can causes a critical hit, and defensive can restore some HP and MP. Okay. Try selecting the precision strike skill from the skills menu to generate your first combat point. Some attacks can apply blessings and curses, which modify your stats or apply special effects. Blessings and curses applied in battle do not stack and are temporary. Any blessings and curses applied outside of battle are weaker, but can stack up to 5 times and will last until you bathe. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, ritual skill item. Do I even have any skills yet? Ah, that was the one that was telling me about precision strike. Let's do that. Well, that was less than a regular freaking strike. It did give me the little point thing, though, it was talking about. As you take damage in battle, you'll want to consider eating some food. Food is a crucial resource, and running out will often spell death. Okay, so item, food, nom nom nom. You've been afflicted with Hex. Magic defense reduced by 10%. Well, gee, that's cool. That's showing that right there, so I'm assuming by turn or whatever. Yep, tells you by turn what it's doing to you. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a basic attack, because that seemed to take more off of it than the precision attack then. Haha, you missed me. Yay! Success, 4 XP received. Huzzah. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Just as expected. You did not disappoint. I have no doubt that you will play a role in things to come. You may be one of the few who get to meet him before the end. I'm sure we will meet again. Before you can come to terms with what you've just endured, the strange cultists vanish between the dark trees. What on earth just happened? You just got in a fight, honey, with some creepy stuff. I need to get out of here. Yes, I agree. I agree. We do need to get out of here. We also need to be a little clicky. I don't think there's anything over here I can really get or do. The old cracked altar is covered in scattered bone. Okay, so no, not really. Alright. Boogie, boogie, boogie. In the dark of night, through the winding paths of the woods, you race towards your home. Despite the poor conditions and your panicked state, you somehow manage to find your way back. Home. I made it back. Somehow. What on earth happened back there? I'm too cold and exhausted to think. I better take a bath and get some sleep. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna assume tile floor up there is gonna be bathroom. Yo. This is your bathtub. Here you can rest and relax anytime. Resting here will clear all blessings and curses and will fully restore your HP and MP. Bathing will also respawn all defeated monsters and reset all mysteries in the world. Huh. You feel revitalized. So monsters have regenerated. I don't know what it means about the whole resetting of mysteries, though I'm kind of curious. Okay, I just wanted to click around, I'm sorry. Too tired for it. We'll click the bed. This is your bed. Here you can save your progress or sleep to pass the time. Sleeping can be done anytime after 6 p.m. and will pass time until 6 a.m. What would you like to do? I would like to sleep, please. Are you sure you want to sleep? Time will pass and strange things may happen in the night. Well, that's ominous. You go to sleep. Yeah! I don't like the tentacles coming for me. That's kinda... That's kinda not cool. Something strange happens in the night. Lucky. You sleep peacefully for once. No new terrors befall you. I woke up later than usual. What sort of dream was that? Was that even a dream? Welcome to the demo. If you enjoy the game, please consider wishlisting. I think I already did wishlist before I even downloaded the demo. Link for the Steam page can be found on the title screen. Content beyond this demo is available to members of our Patreon. Okay, so seed select is going to be Q, items E, control, map, tasks. I might remember that. I might have to play around with buttons to remember that. Alright, the chest. This is your primary storage container. If your inventory is full, items you collect will automatically be sent here. Oh, that's cool. Means I ain't gotta drop or decide what to keep. I'm down for that. Ain't nothing in it yet, though, I'm sure. Because, you know, haven't put nothing in it. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. This is your journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as any mail you receive. Some notes have attachments, or may start tasks or other events when read. Press OK to collect the attachments. Okay. Probably don't have nothing yet. Oh, I do. Oh. The thing I just read to tell me. Okay. This is gonna be closed. Yep, that's how I can fix how I look and just change it up. That's cool. Shift to run. I gotta remember that. That's gonna take me a while to get used to that, probably. This is your TV. Each day, a news program will play. Going to the location mentioned in the news story will lead you to something strange. Each day, the news program will randomly change, and more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Getting a repeat news broadcast will allow you to do that event again, and sometimes these events may even play out differently. That's cool. Let's see what it is. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today's story is a local urban legend feature. Longtime residents of Elderfield will no doubt have heard of this strange character. He's big and tall, hangs out in the sewers, and is covered in insect larvae. Ew. Yes, of course, I'm talking about none other than the Maggot Man. This fun character has been a legendary lurker since anyone can remember. I'm sure many of you heard rumors of the Maggot Man when you were in school. Or maybe your parents told you that he'd come for you if you didn't finish eating your meat. In any case, this wriggly fellow has a place in all of our hearts and imaginations, in some form or another. So, what about you? Will you go looking for the fabled Maggot Man? As the rumor says, he's probably looking around down in the sewers, right beneath our feet. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Search. I don't know what I'm searching for. There's a note wedged between the books. Found. Note to self. The note was added to your journal. Okay, well I'm gonna have to go back to the journal then. This is your cooking pot. Here you can cook a variety of food recipes. Ingredients placed in the fridge will be used when cooking as if they were in your inventory. Cool, cool. You can unlock more recipes by completing tasks or finding recipe books. I doubt I have anything. Oh, there are some things. Or is that just the recipes? That's just the recipes. La la la. Okay. Okay, I'm not too worried about cooking right now. I do want to go back to my journal, though, and see what that was about. Note to self. I've been meaning to cook a pizza lately, but keep forgetting, so I'm writing this reminder note to future me. I'll attach the ingredients here so that I can make it. Enjoy the pizza, future me. Mark is ready to collect the attachments. I already did that. Attachments have been collected. So I guess we're gonna go cook a pizza before we even go outside. Because, yeah, I wanted a pizza. So let's cook. Pizza. Craft. We have enough stuff to do one, I'm assuming. Yay, I made a pizza. Okay, so I'm assuming now that's gonna be in my inventory? Yeah. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Now, I did mention something about the sewers, but I'd kind of like to know, you know, what's going on with the game before I go delving into places like that. Oh. Something's happening. Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here, right outside your house. I think this is the first time I've run into you since our graduation. I have no idea what I'm going to do now, personally. I guess I'll need to make some money. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a given. Man, what a drag. I saw a help wanted sign near that old farm west of town. Who knows, maybe you could find some work out there. As for me, I'm content to just wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Anyways, I was heading towards that old farm myself. Maybe I'll run into you there if you decide to check it out. See you around. Okay, so out west is an old farm. Oh. There's a stick. Many areas will spawn forageable items. You can only forage an item if you have space available in your inventory. Some trees are forageable and can be cut with an appropriate axe. Forageable items regenerate every Monday after the player takes a bath or when certain events cause them to regenerate. I got some wood. Talk to people. This road leads to Farmer Hans's farm. I've heard Hans is a strange fellow. Rumor has it, he never leaves his house, and the farm has fallen into a state of disrepair. Okay. Oh! It's a bike. Yes. That's cool. Oh, hi. My name's Sam. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. You ever feel that way? Oh yeah, all day, every day. Oh, that's good to hear. Hey, our friendship increased. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snap back to my senses. Found a seeker's orb. I'll see you around. I got some new equipment. I don't think that would be a weapon. No. How do I go back? There we go. Offhand, maybe? Yep. Seeker's Orb helps the lost find their way. Okay, well, I don't really want to mess with that yet until I know what it is, because I don't want to accidentally use it or something crazy. My luck, you know. What's that? Can I read that? Is that just there for looks? It might be. Nominally watch. Everywhere, always. It's a neighborhood watch sign. Some concerned parents put these up around town, but I doubt it'll do much good. There's something wedged behind the sign. Ah, I got some salt. That's cool. Hey, trash can. You search the garbage. Oh. I got a hot dog, y'all. Yay! Snackies. That kind of looks like something I can pick up. Bloodberries. Okay. Oop. Another trash can. It's gonna take some getting used to for the controls there. Let's see. Neutral. Blessing Potion of Stubbornness. I see. Can I enter places? I can. This is an apartment. Jeez, man, look at these tentacles. Just like busting through the wall like that. They just burst through the wall right there. Totally ruined my floors, too. Man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about a thing like that. So, what are you planning to do about it? Why do I gotta do something about it? You can't just, like, leave those things there. You know, this isn't my home. Why is it my problem? It's totally messing up my day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they aren't your fault exactly. But, like, I see a thing like that, but to see a thing like that and not do anything about it is pretty lame, right? I'll bet the mall has something to do with it. Tentacles and the mall seem to go hand in hand these days. How about you go talk to someone there and see if we can't get this mess sorted out, huh? Here's a key so you can get into the back offices in the food court. I bet someone there can help us out. Okay. Don't worry, it's cool. I used to work there, so it's like okay for me to have this. Let me know when this mess gets sorted out. I can't wait to just put this whole thing behind us, you know? How did us become us? I don't get it. Oh. Nothing but garbage. Well, that's just sad. Yeah, there's definitely some tentacles, though. They seem to see a bunch of tentacles burst through the wall. They seem to be coming from somewhere far away. A webpage is pulled up. Hangover rituals and remedies, I see. I will not make it to a farm today, probably, because I gotta talk to everybody. Adrian brought home a weird book. I can swear it's whispering to me. I think that's why the tentacles showed up. I think maybe it called them. He's got to stop bringing weird things home when he goes out drinking. Okay. Ooh, I found a ghosty! Pete the laundry ghost, boo. Haha, just kidding. Folks call me Pete the laundry ghost. Pete would be fine though, the rest is kinda obvious. I mean, you wouldn't call someone Adrian with the drinking problem, but well, I guess they're not a ghost. Anyway, it's nice to have a visitor. I don't get to talk to many folks. So, doing some laundry? No? Well, that's pretty cool. Anyway, what's the deal with the shrine? Oh yeah, that shrine over here. People always want to know about the shrine. It's never how's it going, Pete. It's always what's the shrine all about. Well, I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. Heh, just some more ghost humor. You'll need to be ready if you're going to use that shrine, though. It's kind of a dangerous thing. Not too sure how it ended up in a laundry room. Well, before I tell you more about it, you'll need the favor of the gods. If you go messing with a shrine like that without much experience dealing with the old gods, then you're not going to have a good time. To start, go find 2 different god shrines out there and pray to them. I know there's one in the mall and one down in the sewers. They shouldn't be too hard to get to. Once you've checked them out, come see me again and maybe I'll tell you more about the shrine. Besides, it never hurts to check out these old shrines. Well, usually. You can get some very special things out of them if you're lucky enough to be favored. Okay, so that's another time I have to go in the sewer. Ooh, exploding candy. Does it mention the Maggot Man's in the sewer, which was today's little urban legend thing. And then the mall's been mentioned twice now, so... Wait, I see another box. I see another box, let me back in. It's kind of hard for me to space my wee little fingers to hit this, space bar while I'm running. Ah. Alright, so... mall. I don't even know where the mall is. There's a store. Let's just go down. Well, this is definitely not a mall. Town outskirts. If you're looking for the Elderfield lakefront, you can't reach it from here. I heard you can reach it through the sewer entrance in the park, but I'm not a big fan of that route. Okay, so this is a dead end. There's a store there, but I don't want to go in it yet. I kind of want to try to find the mall. Why does that look like something I can pick up? It just does. It's not, though. Okay. Mall! Yay, I figured it out. Mall parking lot. Hey, there's a person. How wow. Have you seen these odd signs all over town? The local neighborhood watch group has been putting them up. I think they can be a bit overbearing, but I'm too scared to say anything about it. They're a pretty scary group. New weather broadcast unlocked. At home, you will find your radio. As you explore, you will unlock new radio recordings from your favorite radio program, the Weather Channel. Well, I'm a boring person, I guess. Once unlocked, these recordings can be played at any time. Okay. Taking our community back. It's a neighborhood watch sign. The concerned parents put these up all over town, but I doubt it'll do much good. Oh, there's something much behind this one, too. A cleansing balm. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. What did I hit? Q. Q brought that up. Okay. Hi. Have you ever wondered what came first? The town or the people? Some think that the town has always been here, long before the first hapless wanderers set foot here and could not leave. Oh, my name is Edwin. I think I've seen you around before, from afar. Here, something to keep you safe. Found an ancient coin of order. There are strange things lurking in the dark. We'll meet again soon. Okay. Oh, there's some sticks. Wood. Excuse me, it's wood. Is that something I can pick up? It is. Bitter herb. I don't think I can go any further that way. If I could just walk and steer straight, buddy, I'd be doing good. Maybe I should check out the old farm before I explore too far. Daggone it. Okay. I'm gonna go clear to the other side of the map. Oh well, that's what I get for getting ahead of myself, I guess. I should have just known since I talked to that one guy first and he mentioned the farm. That'd be where I'd be going first, but that's okay. That's alright, we can go back. Town outskirts west. Yeah, this is definitely it. You don't look like you're somebody I'd want to talk to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, red mushrooms. Okay, can I talk to you? I can! Have you heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. New weather broadcast unlocked. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program. Huh. There's some more of those bitter herb things. Loading the farm. Okay. Let's see. Got cutscene. Yay! Is that Hans? Oh. It's another Zartic cultist. Oh goodness, my tongue tonight. Hee hee. Well, there's a familiar face. Small world. It's a shame about the state of this old farm. But things are better this way. See you around, dreamer. Okay. Creepy little tentacle guy. This can't really be happening. That was one of the cultists from my dream. How is that even possible? What was he looking at? The giant door doesn't budge. Several deep notches are carved into the old stone, like some sort of tally or counter. Maybe someone in town knows what this is. I'm gonna assume the task is... I did not mean to click on that. Items. Okay, so that's all the stuff I have. Do I need to deposit anything? I don't really think I do. Like it was... Oh, well, my inventory is getting kind of full. I'm still gonna be stubborn and hold everything for now, though. Because, you know, being stubborn's always good. Should I go in here? I guess? Oh, dear lord. Is there somebody I can talk to that's a person before I interact with that? Ooh, kitty. There's something wedged in this cat's collar. Oh, I got a treasure map. Good kitty. You gotta be Hans. Old Man Crawford. Well, hello there, kiddo. The name's Billy. Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farmhand around these parts, but these days this old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around this part since the farm shut down. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about this giant skeleton thing, man. If it just... I'm gonna talk to it. Well, I was not expecting that. That's Farmer Hans. Okay. Hi, Farmer Hans. Well, what do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say, we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Yeah, I reckon not. Well, what brings you here? I was interested in farming. I just got lost. I was interested in farming. Well, if farming's what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming and with stunning crops as far as the eye could see. But these days, there's nothing but cold, arid dirt and the lingering silence. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me. I figured it'd be a fine way to keep going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control in a way. And so I grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means too much to me to bear breaking it just to get out, and I'm not sure where I could even go if I did. Oh my lord, I messed that sentence up, but the point was there. So my old farmhand keeps me company, and my cook prepares my meals. I could help tend to the fields. Ho ho ho! Well now, that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles has taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they came from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. And the only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm, but it's hard to come by. Buddy, I'm gonna surprise you. I have some already because I got ahead of myself. Saved myself a trip of searching. I'll tell you what, though. If you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you what little cleansing balm I have. Yeah, you do that. I'll add it to mine. Ooh, he gave me 8 of them. That should help at least clear a little bit of space. I'm sure there is plenty more of it out there somewhere. You can use the farm's amenities as you please. There is a storage bin outside, which should prove useful. Oh yes! Here's a bit of spending money for your trouble. It should be enough to get you going. Farmer Hans has hand you 50 gold. I will instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seeds you might need. Of course, it's been a long time since we've had any fresh produce around here, so we'd be happy to buy anything that you grow, for a fair price. If you can grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed. Pull that off, and perhaps a reward will be in order. Okay, that's cool. Well, since I already know I'm going to be able to get rid of some stuff, let's just buy some stuff. Come to buy some farming wares. Yes. Let's see. It's pointing at that. Or was that just because my mousey thing was close to it? Alright, he gave me 50. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna need all 3 of these top things. I'm gonna need it all eventually, but let's go ahead and get the basic watering can, basic gardening hoe, rusty scythe, and wheat seeds I can get 4? Not enough of it. Oh my lord. By the way, you might want to consider picking up a workbench sometime. You can build all sorts of useful things with one of them, just like better scarecrows. Shoot, I probably need a scarecrow too. Alright, we're gonna put some stuff in the inventory that I was stubbornly not putting in the inventory. Don't judge me. To begin farming, you will need a cleansing balm, a hoe, a watering can, and any type of seed. Old Man Crawford in the farmhouse can sell you these. Interact with a ghost tentacle while you have a cleansing balm in your inventory to clear the space. Once the plot is tentacle free, interact with it again while there's a hoe in your inventory to till the soil. Repeat this to select a seed, plant it, water it, and harvest grown crops as long as you have the correct tools in your inventory. Each night, watered crops will grow. Unwatered crops will have a random chance to grow instead. There is a chance that crows may eat one crop from your farm. Placing a scarecrow will reduce this chance. Crows will not eat fully grown crops. Okay, well, let's put some stuff up so we can go buy wheat seeds. I'm gonna put those up, that up. Go ahead and put that up for now. I'll keep the tools, I'll put that up for now. I'll leave the rest of the stuff. It's enough to get started on what I need to do at least. Go buy my wheat. Yes indeedy. I am. How much is a scarecrow? 5. Alright. I got a bad feeling that if I don't put one of those down, I'm gonna goof myself, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll just buy 3 wheat seeds. Not as many as I wanted to start with, but that's okay. Yes, I do need a workbench. Thank you for telling me again. I'll figure that out in a little bit, probably. Let's see. Okay, so we have cleansing balm in our inventory. So let's interact. Oh! There we go. So we're... Oops. Wasn't quite ready to do that. I was trying to click the one under me. It didn't work the way I thought, though. Alright, so 3. And then click it again for seeds. Easy peasy. Click it again to water it, I'm assuming. Watering can is empty. Makes sense. Alright. Pond to the southeast. Oops. There it is. You know what I didn't do? I didn't read how long it took this to grow. I'm gonna assume it's probably only gonna be a few days. Let's go ahead and clear some of these other ones out. Oops. Alright, I used up all I had. Scarecrow. Scarecrow? No, clicking around here doesn't give me scarecrow, buddy. Alright, what if I click here? Nope. Okay. Items. Scarecrow. I'm just gonna stick him right near it, because I don't know how close it needs to be. But I'm going... What does it mean affecting plot 3? Does it mean because I have 3 plots? Yeah, that's what we're gonna assume. Okay, it is getting to be evening time on the game. It is now 6:40 on the game. Hey! Is that our little buddy from earlier? Hi, Tanner. Oh, hey. I had a feeling I'd run into you out here. I'm glad I caught up to you. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Now that school's done, I figure you'll be more likely to wander around town, maybe even exploring the outskirts a bit more. But, well, I live out by the old woods. I know what sort of dangers show up as you stray further away from town. So before you get yourself into any trouble, I figured I'll help you protect yourself. Well, that's very nice of you. Or rather, I know someone who can help you out. Here, I'll unlock the gate just below us. Head through there and you'll meet an old friend of mine. I'm sure she can help you out. I have to head out, but I'm sure I'll run into you again sometime. Okay. So down here. I am not hitting the right button. There we go. Oh, is that something I can collect? It is. Red mushrooms. I'm assuming her? Her name is Molly. Oh, hello there. I don't get many visitors down here. How'd you get in? Oh, Tanner. That figures. I should have never given him a key. You can't trust that guy with anything. Well, it's not your fault. It's nice to meet you. I'm Molly. Hi, Molly. I'm Potato. This here is my workshop. Your timing is pretty good, actually. I've gone and locked myself out. I could make a new key easily enough, but I don't have any materials for it. You seem like you're made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand? Sure. Awesome. I could craft a new key easily enough if I had some copper ore, but all of mine is locked in my workshop. I have helpers that usually get this sort of thing for me, but they're all locked inside too. If you head into the mines just to the east of there, you'll find plenty of copper ore. Just to the east there. Okay. However, you might encounter monsters and other dangers in there while you're looking for it. If you're feeling up to it, you'll need this to mine the rocks. Yay, I get a pickaxe. Rusty pickaxe, but still a pickaxe. With that, you should be able to break any of the rocks you find inside. Be careful though, each swing you take inside the mines could invite trouble. Bring me a copper ore and I'll finally get this door open. As thanks, I'll let you use my facilities whenever you like. That feels like a pretty good trade-off. Let's go to the east, y'all. I'm probably not ready for that, but we're gonna do it. Whee! Oop. There's like a big door right there, and I'm like, no, let's go around it. Alright. So I just go swingy swingy on things? Can I swingy swingy on this? No. Gotta go deeper. Okay. To begin mining, you'll need a pickaxe. Got it! Mining is dangerous. Each swing of your pick has a chance to cause something bad to happen. Mines reset once per week after you bathe or when certain events reset them. The world has many mines. Larger ones have unpredictable layouts which change whenever they regenerate. You will need a furnace to process most ores. You'll probably get one eventually. So we're just gonna... A piece of debris hits you in the face. Oh, thanks. That's amazing. The sound of your pick echoes loudly through the cave. The sleeping beings which lie beneath curse you for disturbing them. You have been afflicted with weakness. Defense reduced by 10%. I got some coal. Alright, I am gonna think that this would be copper, I hope. Ow! I got hit in the face with debris again, y'all. Ugh. Come on. There's a copper. Alright. I need a stronger pickaxe for that. I could just run this to her, but I kinda want to grab some extra stuff, because, you know. Okay, so I can break coal and copper. Huh. 10. 10 hits to break it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and then we'll break this one. I might get one or... Uh-oh. The sound of your pick alerts something in the dark. Oh, see, this is what I get. A caveman. He's got mushrooms growing out of him. He's kind of creepy looking. Okay. Basic attack. -6. Glad I did not put my food up. Yeah. It's gonna be who runs out first. Oh. Oh. Sir, that wasn't very nice. Item. Let's eat our pizza. You can watch me closely all you want. I'm still gonna beat you. Basic attack. Yeah. Probably one or two more of those ought to do it. And I'm gonna, like, take my chances and run after this and go bring her that ore. Yeah. You are now a level 2. Hey! Sweet. The corpse was too mangled to search for loot. That's kind of grotesque. Come on. Alright. The heck with the coal. Let's get out of here. Scaredy cat me is just like, no, we're done here. Bring her that. Plus, it's getting late, and I don't know if this game has a little we cut you off and you go to bed at a certain time thing like some of them like to do. Oops. Oops. Runs into everything but what I want. Hi! Hey, find that copper ore yet? Yep, here it is. Gave Molly copper ore. Perfect. I'll just work this ore a little. And there we go. As promised, I'll get this door open and let you use my forge. See you inside. Yeah. Task complete. I need to open that task log. I don't really know. Was it T? It was. Okay, so... completed. I don't have to click on it to get anything then. I was right. Or I don't have to. Oh. Ha. Okay, I don't. That's just like with notes and stuff. Okay. What is that? Gurgle. This helper seems busy. Okay, so that's the helper she was talking about. Welcome to my workshop. These wiggly fellows are my personal assistants. Believe it or not, I made them in that forge over there. You'd be surprised what you can make through unconventional methods. My tentacled friend behind the counter runs my shop. You can buy a variety of ores and such from him. And, of course, there's the forge itself. If you interact with the anvil next to me, you'll be able to forge, combine, and upgrade all sorts of equipment. Of course, a forge is no use without a furnace to smelt your metals. Here, you can have this. I have plenty. Hey, she gave me a furnace. Sweet. Crafting recipe unlocked for the furnace. Also, you'll notice that there are 3 little tiles just above the anvil. Those are for forge upgrades. When the time comes, you can place upgrade objects there to unlock all sorts of new forge capabilities. And I think that's about it. Happy forging! Okay, that's cool. So that's the anvil. So you can get like stone and wood and stuff to make a sword, staff, bigger swords, armor, some jewelry that does some stuff too. We'll look more into that later. Don't want to get too deep into stuff that I don't know how to use quite yet. The warm glow of the forge soothes you. Something slimy touched your leg. Well, that's not very soothing. Jeez. Okay. That's cool. Alright. I am gonna get us home because it is now 10:30 and it's probably gonna take me forever to find my way back. Like, it's pretty straight cut forward, but, you know. Sidetracked very easily. Wait, that was my house, I think. I think that's home. Can I check my own trash can? Yeah. Why would I throw a gold away? That's silly. Alright. Oh, there's the radio. We got those radio weather broadcasts. Let's do that. Okay, the weather channel.
Welcome back, listeners, to the Weather Channel. Today, we will be bringing you plenty of news updates and even some weather. Once again, you're listening to the Weather Channel, your favorite channel.
Okay, so there was that one. Skeletal remains.
Speaking of bones, a local member of the Joggers Club has made a gruesome discovery. This anonymous jogger reported to local police that they were out for their usual morning jog when they stumbled across a set of skeletal remains just off the jogging trail hidden behind a bush. Whether the cause of death was an accident or something more sinister has not yet been determined, but the local skeletons are nervous regardless. This is the second set of bones found in less than 2 weeks now, so many are speculating that we could have a serial skeleton killer on our hands. Many skeleton members of the local Joggers Club have stopped going out for jogs until the case is solved. However, some skeletons have been going out in groups and jogging together as a sign of perseverance and solidarity against this potential threat. There has also been growing concern amongst the fully human residents, as they could be targets as well if this killer expands their range to include those who are only part skeleton. All I can say is that I hope this case is resolved soon, so that things can get back to normal.
Okay. So the skeleton community is worried.
Now, music.
Okay, so the skeleton community is worried because of that. And what's Neighborhood Watch?
And now, an update from the local Neighborhood Watch. It would seem that there have been some shady characters lurking about the residential parts of town. Robed, hooded figures have been scurrying about in the night. These characters are quite small, about the size of a 12-year-old child, and the sound of playful giggling has been heard echoing through the night as they disappear around the corners of the endless rows of red picket fences the moment a flashlight is turned upon them. The members of the local Neighborhood Watch have been working to capture one of these figures and trap them in one of the cages in the Neighborhood Watch dungeon, but have had no success so far. Once these figures slip into the darkness, it is as if they have disappeared completely, rendering all the traps and weapons of the Neighborhood Watch completely useless. So far, these robed figures have not caused any real harm, as they have just been painting strange symbols on buildings and fences. It's anyone's guess what they're up to, but if they really are mischievous youth, we probably wouldn't understand anyways.
That's fair, that's fair. Okay, so the cultists that we've been seeing giggle when they run away. I'm kind of tickled about that. But I wonder if that one by that heavy door on the farm that didn't budge, where there were the tallies carved in and painted and stuff, I wonder if that's not related to what they were just talking about. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. That's pretty cool. I don't think I need to bathe. Resets everything, but I don't have any more curses on me. Wait, no, it did say those would stick. Hang on, is there a way to see that? Status. I mean, defense reduced by 10%. That's not the best thing, but I can't really see taking a bath for that. I'm gonna let it stay. I'm probably gonna regret that later. I'm gonna let it stay though. But I am going to go to bed, and I'm probably gonna wrap this up after when I start my new day. This has already been, I think, about an hour I've been playing, so let's go ahead actually and save. Yeah. 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 There we go. And we'll go ahead and go to sleep and see what happens. Probably should have done that first and then saved, but that's okay. I didn't click anything. Oh! A new moon rises. Nothing eventful happens for now. Updating crops. Crops need watering. There's the creepy tentacles coming for me. Little rat guy down here. Little eyeballs over here. Like, there's a whole bunch of creepy stuff going on there. Something strange happens in the night. Ooh, that's not good. A cold, dark wind sweeps through your bedroom in the night and chills your bones. You permanently lose one magic attack. Well, that's messed up. Okay. Gee, thanks. Why does my bedroom floor look wet? Well, that's for me to figure out when we play next time. We'll go ahead and go to save, which should stop my time and everything. I like it so far. I like it so far. It's got a creepy vibe. Seems to be a lot that I'm going to be able to do on it, so that's going to be cool. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up for now. And when we come back on the next one, we'll go get our crops watered. Didn't get to go in the sewer to find Maggot Man, but we'll check out what the TV says, and maybe if we got time, we'll do the urban legend. I do definitely want to get in that mall, though, so we'll see how it goes. But if you're enjoying it, drop a like, drop a comment. If you know anything about the game that you can tell me to help me out, maybe, hey, I'd appreciate that too. But thank you for watching. Bye!